Hey, I got myself trapped. Yeah, I hear you. Okay, I'm sorry to be doing this. I'm going up there. They're trying to grow some grass, but there was no place else to go. I had to do it. Ugh. Oh my gosh, I was like trapped. All right, we're back up on the road that we were on when we first started. All right, let's see. Phew. Make sure you hit that like button, y'all. Oh my goodness. Isn't that beautiful? I got some nice rocks. And a little bit of river glass. Rockburn Hill. Look at this. Required fall protection required beyond this point. Oh. Isn't that pretty? Nice. That didn't look good either. Oh yeah, no, that's no good.
Yeah, it's more like through traffic.
Rockburn sewage pump station, because we want to be upstream anyway. We totally want to be upstream. What's this saying here? Because have you been?
This is the backside of the Patapsco Valley State Park.
Right, because isn't the waterfall on this side? I'm pretty sure it is. What's this saying? Oh, we can do this. I'm going in. All right. I think we made it. Hi. We're in. So there's one of the old factories. Hey Junior, what's up? Patapsco Valley State Park. Welcome to Maryland's first state park. Founded as a forest reserve in 1907, Patapsco has accommodated vacationers and daily park users since the mid-1910s. Totaling more than 14,000 acres, Patapsco is currently Maryland's second largest state park, and it continues to provide the public with a wide variety of recreational opportunities that include hiking, biking, picnicking, canoeing, camping, and horseback riding. Patapsco has 6 developed areas. McKeldin, that's another one of my favorite areas. I'll bring y'all there one day. Pickall, Hollifield, Hilton, Orange Grove, Glen Artney, Avalon. Pets are prohibited in the developed areas. Before the state park was established, the Patapsco Valley was home to many industries, including iron, cotton, and flour mills. Remnants of the valley's industrial past can be found all along the river. Visitors can learn more about the park's history at the Avalon Visitor Center. Much of the Patapsco Valley is comprised of rolling hills and sharp rock outcrops where the river moves swiftly toward Baltimore Harbor, approximately 10 miles downriver from here. I didn't know that. It moved into Baltimore Harbor, 10 miles downriver. Patapsco provides an ideal habitat for a wide variety of plant and animal wildlife. In addition to foxes, raccoons, deers, and beavers, visitors may also encounter wood ducks, great blue herons, and hawks and owls. I've seen a lot of blue herons. That's awesome. Hi, Third. I heard you're going to come down tonight with a lot of people too. So I will see you this evening, which will be good. Phew, I need a sip of water. We're on the Patapsco River, and I was just down in there on the river, poking around, got some cool rocks and some old glass, river glass. Yeah, definitely. I was going last night and I fell asleep in my car on Capitol Hill. I just had to close my eyes, and then I didn't wake up for like 45 minutes and I was just fried. I went home, I was in bed asleep by like 9:30, and then Ridgeline called and woke me up and let me know about the papers being served, which is wonderful news. So hopefully that nonsense will be done soon. And trying to get my stamina back after being so sick. I'm still not quite over it, but I feel so much better. And I'm just in need of some nature, so I thought, let's go on a field trip. The park is full, but I found this back parking. I have a funny feeling the waterfall is very far from me. But we'll see. We'll see what we can do, because whatever I hike in, I gotta hike back out again. We'll see what my stamina allows for the day. I know. I didn't realize I slept so well. If it hadn't gotten warm in the car and a mosquito wasn't flying around me, biting me, I probably would have slept some more. Oh my gosh. I stuffed my sleeping bag into one of those allergen pillowcases that zip, and boy, was that soft and comfortable. I lost my usual sleeping bag case when everything flew out of the top of my car, leaving Bunker Hill that one night, and it worked out pretty well, because I thought, oh, well, I can store my sleeping bags in those, because I had some of those at home, and boy, did it work out great. So now I always have ready-made pillows in the car. Look, people bring their tents down for the day and put them on the river. And they have big, huge family grill outs. It's just the nicest place. And of course, all of our Mexican and Latin American families are the ones that take the most advantage of it, which is awesome. I'm glad that people take advantage of it, because it's great. It's just a curiosity, of mine, that the percentage is always higher for our minority population to come and take advantage of such beautiful spaces, outdoor spaces. Not sure why that is, but that is something I've observed. That's an old cedar. Wow, nice. Y'all make sure you hit that like button. This is kind of like one of those days where you wish you had a bicycle, because that would have just scooted us right back there in no time. One day I'll try getting another one. It's a nice walk too, though. Oh, thank you, Third. You are the best. Thank you so much. Thank you for your donation too this week. God bless you. You're always encouraging me, and I'm just so thankful. Sorry if I wasn't supposed to put that out there. Whoops. Whoops. God bless you, hon. Thank you to all who have contributed. Hello, Debbie. So this is the one of the, well, I'm staying in the shade. What shade is that? It's one of the park areas. Hey. People can come and grill out, and the river's just right over there. Oh, I'm so glad there. Thank you. Oh my gosh. It's hard to keep everybody's different feelings about things straight, you know? Okay, I'm a little winded, but it's not too bad. The leaves already changing big time. Wow. Boy, when it happens fast, doesn't it? You smell lots of barbecues. Pretty fall leaves falling. I'll probably like get down to DC Gulag and I'll probably put my chair out, plop in it, and won't move. After all this, we'll see. But we're going, doggone it, we're going. I feel joyful to see everybody. Oh boy, we're gonna take a new trail, y'all. We're gonna take Ridge Trail. We're gonna do it. Can I do it? Let's see. It's asking a lot, but I want to do it, so let's go. I'm glad I brought that sandwich. It's raining in Tennessee. It sure is pretty when it rains in Tennessee, though, I must say. Let's see. I am here. And the ridge, so Cascade Trail is over here, so the waterfall's over here, down on this end though, which is good. I got caught way over here, and the sun was starting to set, and I thought that I was over on this end, and I wound up, because they had mismarked the trail, I wound up going all the way back and had to cross back under the waterfall at night. It was so dangerous. The park ranger came driving to meet me when I came out of the woods. He said, "You get lost?" I said, "Yep." He said, "You're not the only one this weekend." Area entrance. It's hard to read this map. I hope they've marked it correctly again. Vineyard Springs Trail. That sounds nice. All right, well, it'd be more direct to take the road, but let's do this. So it looks like I got to go in and then just follow it all the way. How many miles is it? I wish it would tell you that. West Tennessee, nothing but humidity. Oh, you're over near what, Knoxville? Or what's over in western Tennessee? All right, we're going in. I'm so excited to be in the woods. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I bet you we'll be walking the road back though. What do you think? I love hiking too, WZ. Oh. I probably won't be doing too much talking though, which will be nice for y'all. You don't have to hear me sound like I'm dying. Oh boy, this is pretty too. I haven't done this part. You lost me for a bit. Yeah, I started over. It just was buffering when I was down on the river. I think the phone had gotten hot. So it's good we're in the shade. Hopefully we'll be able to keep a stream. If not, I'll video. Oh, a horse has been through here. Nice. Or a bear or something. Gee whiz, I didn't think of that. Whoops, here comes a biker. Hey. Good. North Turkey Wine State Park North. Nice. We got a Hoosier. Dresden. Oh, okay, gotcha. Holy moly. Oh, look how lush this is, you guys. You know how humid it is in here. When you see how lush all this greenery is, the ferns and everything. Oh my goodness. We're headed uphill. Oh my gosh. That's beautiful though. Oh, there's plenty of people in this park. I'm all right. Thank you, though. I never have anybody with me anymore. Not for 5 years. Because I never know where I'm going and when. I just go. It's fun bringing y'all along. I enjoy it. Let me know if I'm not showing you around enough. Oh, that's from Runoff. These trees are enormous. I could maybe get my arms almost around that one That's how big they are. This is very Jurassic. We're just gonna take it nice and slow. Yeah, snakes, ticks. I have to really look for some ticks later after what I first went hiking through. I come here a lot. Oh boy. If I blow my nose. Oh boy. Is this gorgeous? It's amazing how fast you lose the stamina that you've built up. Excuse me. Ooh. Oh no, they're coming quick. Oh my goodness. Oh, they're coming quick. I got nowhere to go. He's laughing at me. That's awesome. See, I told you not to learn too long in here. That was cute. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's better. I can breathe. So, probably old sewage something. I don't know. Oh, God bless you and your family, Karen. I'm so sorry to hear that. Scary stuff. Our elderly are definitely vulnerable to any kind of illness, for sure. So God bless you. I don't know what these little huts are. Boy, this is another beautiful area of the park I haven't seen yet. This park is enormous. I love the moss-covered logs. Oh, I'll bet, Karen. Oh, Debbie, I'm sorry to hear that. I think you had mentioned that once before. It's just so hard for everybody to know what to do. God is bigger than all of this. Okay, we're still on the right trail. They said I don't know which way to go. Look at that vine. Makes you want to do a Tarzan. Oh. I just came around there. I don't know which way to go. Let's hope that right was right. Ooh, this is a narrow trail with a big long tumble right there. Y'all can't tell how steep it is, but it's steep. It's way down where we just were. Watching for snakes, Timothy, thank you. Luckily the mountain bikes just came through here, so hopefully they're scared. There was some scat on the trail back in the beginning, and I was like, looked like a deer had come through, but that wasn't, I mean, a horse. But it might not have been a horse. Could have been something else. It wasn't deer, though. Maybe it was a small bear. I don't know. These trails have gotten a lot of use during the whole lockdown thing. And the areas closer to the waterfall are super packed down and much wider than they used to be. But it was so good to get out to the parks during all of that. And that's when I really started doing a lot of video for my friends that couldn't come out anymore. Not because of COVID, but because of age and illness and, or, you know, like aches and things like that. Just getting older. Sorry, I'm having to really pay attention to this trail right now. Because I don't want to go rolling down that. You can't tell, but that's like a serious degree hill. Oh, goodness. That's why they call this Ridgeline Trail. I'm up on the ridge, the mountain. Oh, boy. I'm way up here. Wow. This is a treat. Oh, my goodness. Look, there's that giant log way down there. See that one going across? I just showed y'all that from way down below. And that one I would not be able to get my arms around. That's how big that one is. Oh yeah, copperheads and rattlesnakes. I'm 53 myself, Timothy. Grew up in Georgia. Lots of those snakes down there too. I had a snake kit, but I donated it to the People's Convoy when we were out in California. They said the only thing they were missing in all of that medical equipment, etc., that we had accumulated was a snake bite kit. So I no longer have one anymore. So I buy another one, but that is not on my high priority list at this moment. Oil change and taking care of that stalling in my vehicle, that is going to take priority over a snake bite kit any day. Oh, lots of leaves falling already. It's like boom, it's like fall is here. Y'all don't forget to hit that like button. I usually have a much higher viewer number later than there were like buttons pushed. I get on people's streams and I forget to hit it myself, but I try to remember. You can hear music up here. Wow, this is beautiful. Awesome, Debbie, thank you. That was strange. I mean, you're going along the trail. The trail is well worn, and you're walking over glass of all different colors, including this beautiful color. Which almost looks like milk glass. It's just this funny little pocket of all kinds of broken glass, because that's a that's a water runoff from when it rains. It's right here. Huh. Isn't that beautiful? I bet you that's some old glass right there. Huh. Very curious. I had to go back and look. But from way up here. How's the picture, you guys? Is it okay? Oh boy, we are way at the top. Oh, thank you, Debbie. I'm so glad. Oh boy, we are way up here. What's that? Oh, the train. I can see the trains through the trees. Wow. That's cool. I'm gonna have to stop and eat that sandwich soon. My goodness. Old tree. Oh, thank you, Timothy. This is fabulous, isn't it? God's beauty. I don't know how the mountain bikers do it. Walking's hard enough. Big trees. And yet I can still hear the Latino music from down on the river. Even way up here. Oh, what's this say? Captain John Smith. What? No kidding. Captain John Smith. Wow. Doesn't look that old. To the cross hath been discovered AD 1608. What? That's amazing. Oh my goodness. I'm not sharing my sandwich with any critters. I'll be needing all of it. Captain John Smith, AD 1608. Captain John Smith. Somebody look up Captain John Smith. To the cross hath been, whoops, sorry. Come on, Gimbal. To the cross hath been discovered, AD 1608. Wow. Third, is that crazy? Like, boom, there it is. Oh my goodness. That's pretty amazing. I'm just, thinking about people traveling through here just like me. Only they were the first ones to start this trail that I am so grateful for. Sorry about all that knocking around. My solar light is hitting on my carabiners. Yeah, that could probably drive y'all crazy. The stuff we stumble across, I know, I love it. John Philip Sousa's grave. Yes, I saw that too. It's amazing. And then we've got someone who signed the Declaration of Independence is sitting in there. His last name starts with a G. Oh my gosh, why can't I think of his name? Interesting character. Oh, there we go. I got that light tucked away now. I'm gonna drive y'all crazy. Boy, can you tell I already feel so much better? I feel better than I've felt in weeks. My mood, I can feel it lifting. I was getting pretty down, So this is very beneficial. And that is a really steep hill. If I go rolling down this hill, if the camera goes down, just know I went down with it. This is fabulous. Hey Valerie, it is so great. Party Bonza, what's up? Glenna, John Smith, really? Oh, that's amazing. This is Patapsco Valley State Park, the Avalon area. That is super amazing. Oh, look at this little doorway here. In between the trees. That's so neat. Oh, Valerie. You got walking sticks and whistles and more broken glass embedded in the trail. Just curious. Lots of broken glass. Hello, Sandy. And then the trail just went really wide. Oh boy. Which trail are you on?
The orange one.
Me too. I wonder which one that is.
What's down that way?
It's the Ridgeline. It takes you back down to more towards the front of the park.
Oh, like where the swing bridge and stuff is? Is that way?
Hopefully it's that way.
No. This going, oh, it might be down that way.
I'm going that way.
Because this way is coming back from the beginning.
Oh no, the Morning Glory?
Right.
Oh, that's the other end. So I'm coming from the other end.
Okay.
So if we want to go to the falls, we got to go this way, I think. Man, am I glad I ran into y'all.
You've been out here for a while.
I know. Well, you see that light on my pack? I have that because I got caught on your end, the Morning Glory Trail.
Okay.
And the sun started to go down. And I had to get all the way across the park and underneath the waterfall and everything, like across the river there. It was dark.
That's where we hit it.
That was so. I think we're going this way because that's the beginning. That takes you back to the beginning of the park, and you guys came from that end of the park. So I think we gotta go this way. Didn't y'all take a picture of the map? I've been live streaming, so I've got it on here, but it's like on the live stream, so okay. That doesn't help us. That is beautiful, though. I will tell you, it's absolutely beautiful. Just not the waterfall. The waterfall's got to be this way. Oh, this is the orange trail. We're good. I guess this way. Oh my word. And then I don't know whether I should go back down that way or this way. This is how I got lost that night because they mismarked it. They totally did. So like the orange.
Okay, there goes a guy on the bike.
Oh, good. Hey, buddy, which way is the waterfall? Which way is the waterfall? That way or that way?
Let me tell you the best way.
I don't know.
That way.
Because we're on the orange trail. Yeah. I came from that way, which was the beginning. They came from Morning Glory, which is that way.
I think this one, well, this one kind of heads down. This one kind of goes like this.
Yeah.
And then there's another trail further down. It's like in the middle. You take that.
So take this way, you think, and then take the next one to the right? You are no help at all.
No. I'm trying to think you not have to go uphill again.
Oh.
Downhill.
Uh-huh.
Until you get to like, this road will kind of like come into another one coming like this.
Uh-huh.
Do you want to stay in the woods or do you want to walk?
Yeah.
So when this comes into this, go left.
Okay.
And then you'll pick up the right.
Yeah.
Sort of like ride these ridge tops.
Yeah. Okay, so you want us to go this way now? Okay.
Comes into this main road.
Yeah.
Go left and then right.
Yeah. Okay, left and then right, you guys.
Waterfall's awesome.
Yes, it is. Oh my gosh. They didn't have any parking left, so I'm doing this from a different route. I've never done Ridgeline before, but it's beautiful.
Yeah, ridge and valley view.
Yeah.
Nice.
Really nice. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. Sorry to interrupt your ride. God bless you, hon. All right, I think we're back on track again. Oh, I need to plug in. Isn't this great? Oh my gosh. I love this. Okay. We're plugged in again. Oh boy, the runoff water really cut a gorge through here. That's really deep. It's hard to tell, but it's really deep. Got a big gorge over here too. I'm gonna have to tighten my shoes again. Oops, did I zoom in? I feel like I'm zoomed in. Oh no, we got unstable. Oh good. Somebody say something so I know this thing didn't freeze. Last thing I have is Glenna. Me too, it's my main focus. Do the trip across USA and around every state. Retire a few months before. Oh my gosh, Glenna, I'm so sorry that happened. Goodness gracious. Boy, we have had some rains. We really have. This is like serious runoff. This is almost like a forest road. Oh, good. We're not frozen. Yay. Brian, hi, Brian. What'd you say? I see. The whole Patapsco Valley is full of artifacts from the B&O Railroad. The first American railroad opened in 1828 and still operating as CSX. That's awesome because where we parked was right underneath the Viaduct, and there's a train, one of the Union Pacific trains parked right on it. So we were all wondering, and then somebody said that the Viaduct was finished being built in 1834, I believe we were told. So that's all really amazing information. I'm glad you hopped on, Brian. This is so he said go left and then go right. If we're being steered right. It's still beautiful any way you look at it, right? Okay, so then you can walk the road and be there faster. Yeah. Then when y'all go into the river, then you just follow to see the waterfall. You just follow the river right back. You know where you are then, right? All right. God bless y'all. Maybe I'll see you, or maybe I'll be lost. All right. I don't know. That looks like, because then there's another trail that way. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna try this way, so I don't know. God bless you. Thank you. This is probably going to take me right back up where we were. He said he was trying to keep us from going uphill again. I don't know. I don't know, Brian. I just know. Yeah, that sounds right. That does sound right, because I did see the sign for the first time today, because I never parked on this side before. You are a wealth of information, Brian. Oh, it's nice and cool in here. It's humid, but cool. Oh, boy. Look at this. Wow. I think I've lost my mind. Good afternoon, Rita. I'm trying to decide if I need to go back down to the main road or not. Oh, it's crystal. Look at how the water just cut right through here. That's like 5-6 inches deep. Boy, this is pretty. That's all hill. Oh my goodness. I wonder if 1.5 liters of water was enough. Look at that butterfly. Oh boy, are you amazing? Hello. It's like you turned around to say hello. Hello. You are beautiful. Wow. Thank you for coming by. You're so lovely. Look at this. Wow, look at that moss just hanging off of that tree. Boy, is that groovy. See how the moss just hangs off of it? That's so lush. Oh, amazing. Look at this. They've tried to build barriers to keep it from washing away. Huh. Fascinating. But the water is too strong for it. Boy, oh boy. These beautiful crystal rocks. My goodness. How lovely. Hello, Freedom Twins. Isn't this amazing? Bikers up there. I don't want to go all the way to Morning Glory. I do know that. So we were just over there. Look for bits of rail or rectangular pieces of granite on the ground. You might be on an old track alignment. There are some places where there's great big studs sticking out that I've seen many times. Isn't that cool? Oh. Oh, I don't know about this. Holy cow. I think I gotta go back and take the road like they are. I don't want to, but I think I've got to save this for another time if we're gonna see the waterfall. Because I still gotta hike out of here. Ooh, I don't even know what time it is. Let's see. 2:51. Doing good. I'm gonna be a sweaty mess when I get to J6. Yeah, I gotta be smart about this, I think. I'm not usually that smart about things, which brings me to some amazing stuff. Now this is no fun to walk down. It's all these crystal. There's our friend again. Hello. Hello. You are amazing. I feel like I zoomed in again. No? Yep, I did. See what the rain did? It just cut these big gorges. It's gotta be like an old forest road or something. Oh boy, look at the green. Look how green that is. Wow. That's beautiful. Alright, so this is where we started our friends. Our new friends. It's got an old wooden plank bridge. I don't know if you see it there. There's a great big spider right in the way. Big garden spider. Oh boy, look at that little hut thing down there. See the little bridge? There's a little hut down there. With a really old bridge. Just sitting in the woods, I guess. That's neat. What the little buildings there for? That's funny. Oh, you didn't hear them? Oh, it's so pretty high, isn't it? Yeah, we needed this. See a little hut down there? Huh? There's this one part of these woods that you stand there and you just listen to the beautiful singing, and it sounded like the same kind of bird that was out at the Sacramento Raceway. Just this beautiful song, just like a fairy song. Very, very pretty. authorized in emergency vehicles only. So it is like a old forest road. Boy, it takes some four-wheeling to get up that now. That's for sure. All right, we're on the main road now. I'm probably not nearly as far back as I think I am. I'm not sure how much more I can do with this. Oh my gosh. We'll see what's up around the next bend. Because this goes pretty far back to get to the part where the waterfall is. I've never, ever, ever hiked all of this. All this used to be train tracks. Nice. Or that might be on the other side, Brian. On the other side of the river, where the mill, the old grist mill is. That I know that's old B&O track that they've turned into the bicycle path. I am on the left side of the river, with the river running towards behind me. If that makes any sense. I don't know where to go so I don't get run over. We are pretty far. It's a long walk. Yeah. Boy, people drive too fast in here. I'm gonna get hit. It's supposed to only be 25 miles an hour. Yeah, I'd rather see them coming. There's a butterfly again. Holy cow. Holy cow. And then hike back out again. All right, they're obviously letting cars in. We're gonna go back out. Bring the car in. River, they cross it in various places and also run through several tunnels. Awesome. Do you ride a bicycle on it? I tried to get a couple of bicycles during the lockdowns and they just didn't fit my long legs. So I wound up selling them. I gave one away and sold the other one. At a $20 loss. Because I picked them up secondhand, or else I probably would have gotten a right size. Okay. Oh boy, are those pretty. These little orange flowers. Aren't they pretty? You haven't ridden one in years. Oh, smooth enough. You'll go rollerblading on trails. Oh, that's nice. You could definitely rollerblade on this road. Holy moly. That wore me out. Golly. Ugh. I knew it the whole time I was like sick. I was like, I'm losing my stamina. I worked so hard to gain it. I don't know if you can see this, but all along the river people have picked little pockets and they've got their hammocks hanging in the trees. They hike in with a whole lot of gear and coolers and grills and food and drinks and and they just make a full day of it. How neat is that? Looks like fun to me. Big old rocks. It is so nice, isn't it, Linda? You can hear the music. Remember we were up on the ridge and you could hear the music up there too. So that lets me know we probably had a lot more to walk than it seemed like to get to the waterfall. Park ranger. Birds in general. You think there's less birds in general? Well, I would imagine that'd have to be true as we infringe on their natural habitat. So, hello. I can hear people splashing into the water. Got a big setup over here. Oh. I think they've been looking for their party, and they're parked over near where I am. God bless them. Yeah, I still had pretty good ways to go. I would have had to have been getting a ride with the park ranger out, that's for sure, even if they offer that. We're back at the picnic area. That was a long hike up in the woods. I guess because we're just infringing on their natural habitat. It's the only reason that would, seems kind of logical, I guess. It's really sad. Maybe they don't like how our government's being run, so they've flown south and stayed there. Maybe. Freedom Twins. Yeah, sounds like it, doesn't it? For the birds, anyway. I don't know that we'd be any better off. Oh boy, does something smell good on the grill. My goodness. My goodness. We are craving some barbecue now. This is where we entered the ridge path trail here. We're still a ways away from the car. Oh my gosh. Oh no. No camping here, unfortunately. We're right near Baltimore. So you got playgrounds and people over here, and then those lush woods that we were in over here. Total contrast. You're welcome, Freedom Twins. I got all the benefits though. I got more benefit than I probably needed to get today. Oh my goodness. Is this the new base for 1776? Oh, wouldn't that be nice for them? These beautiful yellow flowers. They're pretty. Like little bonnets. Huh? Beautiful. This is the Patapsco River State Park, Avalon area. And one of my favorite places to come hiking. There are so many beautiful places to explore around Baltimore and Annapolis and Washington, D.C. And then there's all the interesting history and beautiful places on the eastern shore too. It's really a very nice area to live in. You know, they had a tent. Now they've got a tent up, but that's just like a little sleeping tent. It's just all mesh on top. Like a beach tent. The big old tree. Absolutely. That is the whole idea. That's what got me into filming, was to bring people along with me to places maybe they can't go or might not get to, or just don't have it to be able to hike anymore. And then it rolled over into covering the convoy and everything else. So we're going to still be taking these kinds of adventures and field trips because I need them for balance. And I love bringing people with me. Big slackwater on the Scenic Canal near Hagerstown. The big slackwater? I don't think so. Well, I did go that one day and I checked out where the rafters were, the inner tubers. I've got that on video. That was really pretty. Well, no, I guess that was near Bunker Hill. That'll be one to write down then again to go see. Big slackwater on the Scenic Canal. Sounds good. Boy, am I glad I turned around. That was a good move on my part. I'm feeling it. And we still have a ways to go. An interesting tree. It's all twisted up. Huh? Fascinating. Riverbeds down to our left. The dam is still there. We used to go under the dam many years ago. And the swinging bridge. The swinging bridge is still here. Yeah, it did. It did, Debbie. Thank you. The only way I'm going to get it back, though, is to get out here. So here we are. And after all that negativity over the last couple of weeks, you know, being sick and everything going on with the just the drama stuff, you know, I really needed this. I feel so much better. It just wears on you, you know, and then you got to get out in nature and put everything in its proper perspective again. It's a part of the canal where boats left the canal and went into the Potomac for several miles because the valley, excuse me, because the valley was too narrow and vertical to put a canal there. Ooh, that sounds fascinating, Brian. I definitely want to put that one on the list. I also want to check out the Pawpaw Canal part of the Scenic as well. I've done some of the footpath in Georgetown, which is really interesting. You can still see the boats there. Well, we didn't get the waterfall today, but we got a lot of diversity with walking the riverbed. I even walked through the part of the riverbed. My boots are actually dry again. And then we walked the ridge of the mountain there. That was something I hadn't done before, which was just beautiful. So this was really terrific. This is called Rockburn Hill Rockburn Hill Road, no park access. That's where I came up out of the river right here to start our hike towards the ridge. Here's some of the runoff. But the sewage is just up the hill. Sewage, it's like you want to be at the waterfall that's upriver from that. People are camped out down here for the day, having a barbecue. I said hello to them from the river when I was walking by them. Sheer vertical cliffs next to the towpath. Oh my gosh, big slack water. You know how it is. If I forget from here to the car, you gotta tell me again so I can write it down. That sounds amazing. So it looks like they are making sure that this bridge is sturdy. Lots of construction stuff. Which makes you feel nervous walking underneath it. Holy moly. I'm glad they're working on it though if it needs it. I know the sound of the running water is prettier than the sound of the vehicles speeding above my head on the overpass. This has been an interesting hike today though. One I wouldn't have taken if the parking wasn't full for the park. So that's a God shot. Win-win. Oh, I'm so glad, Annette. Oh, I'm so glad. Good. I always love making sure you get that. It makes me very, very happy. There's a woodpecker. There's a bunch of woodpeckers. Boy, there's woods on one of the Patapsco park areas that just got devastated by a certain kind of woodpecker. It's crazy. That's where we went in the second time that got us down to the river. Woody woodpecker? No, I never did see it was again. Oh, that was fun. Some crickets or frogs or something. Is it hilarious? That's cool. One of these days I'm sure I'll see it. Hey. Hola. Pretty humid here. Oh, the walnuts are starting to fall again. I can't believe it's already been a year almost. When I went on a camping trip and then went down to the cabin in the North Georgia mountains, and I went out to the New River Gorge in West Virginia. Oh gosh, it was amazing. I went on some great hikes there, met some nice people, stayed in a super great campground that's very rustic, that this young family's kind of homesteading and running a campground in. Right near the New River Gorge Bridge. It was really amazing. And it's already almost a year. I can't even believe it. I've been across the country with a convoy and back to the cabin again since then. Pretty amazing. Yeah, I did. I walked far. Oh, your mom's backyard is loaded with walnuts. That's a trip. The smell of green walnuts. I don't think I've ever smelled them. I wouldn't even know how to get into one of those softballs to get a walnut out. Oh my goodness. I'm walking uphill. But we're almost there, I think. I wonder if this is how Grey Wolf feels, walking across the country. Oh my goodness. There's the train again up there on the hill. We're here. Hi, Terp. And here we are back to the viaduct that was built in 1834, which was part of the railroad system that Brian was talking about earlier in the chat. Pretty amazing. Boy, oh boy, I wonder how many miles we walked. That was a lot. I know. I don't know. I got so much sleep yesterday and last night, though. I might be all right. I think I'll eat that sandwich, though, once I cool down. It is amazing. It's a Old viaduct. Via. You see how big it is with that. That's a full-size train. That's the Union Pacific up there. CSX. There's a car on there. Union Pacific sign there. Pretty amazing. We're in Maryland. We're just we're not that far from Baltimore. I gotta put my sandals back on. Yeah, we're gonna have to do the waterfall another time. I couldn't do it today if I tried. Not after that. Oh, but that was a good start to get us there. Sooner than later. Gosh, in 1834, I guess so, right? Or it was finished in 1834. I guess so. You want me to get closer to it? Oh. Giant stone bricks. Hang on, I'll get us closer to it. Let me get my sandals on. Tennis shoe. There we go. Ooh-wee. Here, I'll put you on some scenery here. Watch out for cars. I'm way over on the area that you're allowed to park in. See the white line? I'm good. Thank you so much. I want to show you so you didn't worry. Here, y'all can look at the viaduct. Ooh. Oh, that's interesting. One little cord and it doesn't want to hold. But it would hold earlier. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm putting my shoes on. boy, I got sandals on. That feels better. My feet were all wrinkly. They're all wrinkly from, because I trudged through that mud in the river. Yeah, this must have been a lot of work. So these are stones. Giant stones. It's got water seeping through a crack there. Some kind of some things etched into the stone. High water, August 1933. Wow. That's high water. They've got a sign there, high water, August 1933. And the arrow's pointing right there. My goodness. I wonder, it's like high underneath that one, probably a whole brick high under that one in DC that I go through whenever it's like raining. Really fascinating, isn't it? I went to Arches, I went to the Natural Bridge last year too on that trip I was just telling y'all about, and that was beautiful. That is definitely someplace to go. And it's natural. Isn't that amazing? Wow, wow, wow. It is an awesome structure, John. You are right. And it's beautiful. It really is. Very beautiful. But you know how big trains are, and it looks really small out there, doesn't it? Of course, you can only see the upper part of it. See the sign? It says Union Pacific. It's pretty amazing. Oh boy, this was good timing. I'm gonna turn the gimbal off and put y'all up in the dashboard here. And then I think I'll plug the gimbal in the back. That'd be good, wouldn't it? Plug this one in up here. Boy, am I glad we came out. This was really just so needed. So needed. And it's great to have the good news that the agitators won't be agitating much longer, and I just feel like a lot of stress just came off. That's really good. Really, really good. Happy. I'm so happy for the 1776 restoration movement. I understand why they couldn't tell everybody what they were doing in filing those papers, but I'm sure I'm grateful that they did. It definitely explains a lot. And Let me go plug the gimbal in the back. You took my advice and green beans going like my granny made. Oh, nice. That must have been Gloria's advice, no? Nice. Oh, nuts. This plug doesn't work. What? Huh. Wonder why that doesn't work. Maybe the gimbal can't handle a 12-volt plug. I don't know. It just didn't work though. Huh. Oh well. Oh well. We got our battery pack. Put some AC on. Nice. Cease and desist orders. Yes, it is a relief, isn't it? Am I at a farmer's market? Not this time, Lynn. I know. I still haven't enjoyed. I've eaten. I ate that one apple. I still have not eaten my corn or the zucchini yet. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow. Boy, I gotta do it. I have to put Wanda in. Let's see. Hang on just a second. I'm gonna put in maps.
Head east on Levering Avenue toward Washington Boulevard.
All right, we're only about 45 minutes. That's not too bad. Boy, that was a good hike though. Thank you all. I got my peanut butter, apple butter sandwich going here. Boy, those kids look young on those motorcycles. Oh my goodness. They really did. I don't know, Lynn. No, they usually last a lot longer than that, right? We'll definitely find out some more when we see everybody. Everybody's coming to the J6 tonight. This is a big one tonight. Santa and everybody's coming down, unless something changes. But so we'll find out a whole lot more. And I just put up my the Cash App for any who want to contribute to the channel. We are 100% viewer funded, and all of your help is so appreciated. And thank you to all who have contributed and gotten us this far. There's a big push this month to definitely get the Hive Wagon into the shop for much needed oil change and figure out what that stalling is all about that's been going on since California. And we got to keep the Hive Wagon rolling so we can keep doing the things that we're doing. And right now we are getting ready to head out to from hiking at Patapsco Valley State Park, the Avalon region. We're getting ready to leave here and go to I put the Congressional Cemetery in the in DC in the maps, because that's right at the back of the DC Gulag, where we are going for the J6 Ashley Babbitt Candlelight Vigil, and where we are meeting up with all kinds of your favorite people, and hopefully no agitators. So that is what we are doing. If they're there first, that won't be worth a darn. No, it won't, because they can't be anywhere near anybody. If that's what Lori thought, she's got something to learn about that, what that thing is. All right, here we go. Yeah, 6 hours of the paperwork. Oh my goodness.
In a quarter mile, turn left onto Washington Boulevard.
I guess when Aunt hit Santa in the face with the bullhorn and knocked his tooth loose, I guess they were finally able to file stuff. I don't know. We'll find out. We'll find out as much as we can later this evening. I promise. I'm curious too. because all that was upsetting to me, as you all know, as much as it was upsetting to everybody. So, especially to the 7076 as well. So we're going to find out as much as we can.
Turn left onto Washington Boulevard, then continue straight onto US 1 North. Continue straight onto US 1 North, Washington Boulevard.
So the car is still parked outside of the park.
In a quarter mile, turn left onto the I-195 East ramp to BWI Airport. Turn left onto the I-195 East ramp.
Oh boy, I just knew when I woke up this morning, because God put it on my heart, that it's just a great day, and it is a great day. I feel like a fog has lifted.
In a quarter mile, merge onto I-195 East.
Absolutely, in my book as well, Jeannie. I don't like any of it, but I'm just praying. I'm praying with this that maybe people can get back on track again, you know.
Continue on I-195 East for 1 mile.
Or how about just get on a better track all together, right? The mission of how we all met and came together is a good one. Let's carry out the mission. Help wake up America. Bring hope and get this country back on track.
In half a mile, take exit 2B for Maryland 295, Baltimore, Washington Parkway toward Washington.
Oh boy, I feel great. Hello, Angela. That was just terrific.
Take exit 2B. In half a mile, merge onto Maryland 295 South.
We have the worst roads up here. our chat doing? Did we freeze? I got quiet. I was eating my sandwich. It's a beautiful day. Good, I'm so glad. I know Uncle Deuce was on for a minute earlier. And he's been modding for a lot of people. Rocky Pac-Man, what's up, buddy? Key West, nice. You're waiting for 1776? You might be waiting a while, but it might not be a bad place to be waiting for a while. With modern technology, you can fight for freedom pretty much from anywhere, right? I don't know. I think we better be in person for this one. Fighting this current situation. Anybody who's fighting for their freedom, right? That was a good workout, y'all. Hey, y'all, don't forget to hit that like button. I got quiet, Jeannie, because I was eating my sandwich. It'll be curious to see where they do end up. Third Gen says 76 thumbs upper. They're good to go, huh? Which way is this taking me? Oh, we're gonna be on this for a little while. Said he's taking the yacht, looking on someone else's stream. They are packing up. Oh, good. Yeah, it's a lot to pack up. A new stream protocol coming. What, for the 1776? Or everybody in general? Ooh, no. What is this traffic? Sit in that. Oh man, I'm so grateful I saw that.
In 1,000 feet, merge onto Maryland 32 East.
Yeah, we'll go this way. I'm not sitting in that mess. Not if I can help it.
merge onto Maryland 32 East, then take exit 10B.
I will not take 10B.
Take exit 10B, then merge onto Baltimore-Washington Parkway. In 1.5 miles, take exit 8 for Maryland 198 toward Laurel, Fort Meade.
Oh, that's cool, Haley. How are you? I'm trying to avoid 295 South because it's at a dead stop. So I'm on 32 East. Am I going way out of my way? Down to DC, Washington, DC, to the DC 6 jail, the DC, oh my gosh, the J6 at the DC jail. So I put in the Congressional Cemetery, Washington, DC. I'm coming up on 198 Laurel. I just don't want it to swing me back around to 295. Yeah, it was a mess. It was at a dead stop, and I was like right there at the exit for 32, thank God.
In 1/2 mile, take exit 8 for Maryland 198 toward Laurel, Fort Meade.
You gonna come down tonight? Alright, this is telling me to get off on 198. If it brings me back around to 295,
take exit 8.
I'm not gonna like it.
In 600 feet, at the traffic circle, take the first exit onto Maryland 198 West.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna take 198 then. Right, I was, because I was up at the Patapsco Valley State Park, the Avalon area. So I was on 295, but then it was just at a dead stop. If you get down far enough, it's not too bad. I just figured in case it was an accident or something like that, I'd just get off. Yep, 1776 is coming down for it. So there'll be a lot of people there tonight, which is good. Oh, very nice. It's one of my favorite parks. We didn't make it to the look at the people swimming here. How cute was that? Boy, people will go swimming everywhere. I love it. They had rafts and everything. That was the little Patuxent River. Nice. You don't have a ride? Oh no, and I just left your area. Oh, that stinks. I'm sorry, hon. If I'd known. So right, I parked outside of the park. I walked in and did the Ridge Trail, which I had not done before. It was beautiful, but I just don't have my stamina back to make it all the way back to the waterfall and back out to where I parked under the Viaduct on the other side of the river. So, but it was a really good hike. Getting my stamina back after being sick. DC is only about 40 minutes away. That's not bad, yeah. I'm 50 minutes from the mall from Annapolis, but 35 to 40 from the DC Gulag. Just depends on traffic anyway, really.
In a quarter mile, turn left onto the Baltimore-Washington Parkway ramp to Washington.
No, it put me back on... I guess we're gonna do it. I don't want to sit there in traffic.
Turn left onto the Baltimore-Washington Parkway ramp, then merge onto Baltimore-Washington Parkway.
Oh, good, it's moving. Oh, that's cool. We drove past whatever was stuck. Yeah, we did. We got far enough past it. That's awesome. Yeah, that's right near Tipton Airport where I got my motorcycle license years ago. Passed the test there. Man, it was like 104 degrees or more on the tarmac when I was getting my test done. Oh my gosh, it was so hot. Oh, Steve and Sherry, a big apology for not making it to where they were yesterday. I had no idea I was going to wind up so tired. Oh boy, I have an apple in here somewhere. Ta-da! We have a Honey Crisp apple in here. Locally grown from that farmer's market the other day. Mount Pelier Mansion and Art Center. Sounds nice. Let's see what it is. Amen, John. Let's see what the Mount Pelier thing is.
Keep left at the fork, then turn left onto Maryland 197 South.
If she is, she'll probably get served, Hallie. Yeah, have you been to Mount Pelier? I wonder what that's all about. Hang on, y'all. I'm going to go on the map scene real quick. Oh no.
Turn left onto Maryland 197 South Laurel Bowie Road. In a quarter mile, use the right lane to take the Baltimore-Washington Parkway ramp to Washington.
Mount Peleer is in Puerto Rico.
Use the right lane to take the Baltimore-Washington Parkway ramp. In a quarter mile, merge onto Baltimore-Washington Parkway.
Mount Peleer is in Puerto Rico, it said on maps. Oh yeah, Catonsville, they have a nice little music festival coming up soon. Do any drinking myself. National Wildlife Visitor Center. Trisha dares me to drive to Mount Peleer, Puerto Rico. Right, Don? I found out years ago I can't drink. Makes you silly, John. Gets me in trouble. Got me married once too. Makes Annette sick. Trisha hasn't drank since 2004. A lovely little apple. early. And the sun's too intense for walking around that cemetery, but I've done that enough. So we're gonna go knock around somewhere else for a little bit. You don't like the hangovers, and I am me either. Glass of wine, you're informative. Oh, that's cool, Jeannie. I had my last drink June 7th, 2008. So June 8th of that year is what I celebrate as over 14 years sober. Very allergic to both kinds of alcohol. Oh goodness, Annette. Some of the people that I've helped out or that were clients at the rehab I worked in or oil house, so they're like, Jen, I can't imagine you drinking or anything. I don't need it. Awesome, Trisha. Right? Exactly. I'm no hypocrite. People can drink and it doesn't cause them or anyone around them trouble. That's fine. Have at it. But for me, it's just, I can't do it. Looks like we're slowing down again. Unless you're them, then they're not slowing down at all. Mike said on my live stream the other night that he wanted to, or was it on my live stream? Maybe it wasn't. He's an interesting fellow though, isn't he? He has a wealth of knowledge. For someone like me who's still learning the Bible, it's fascinating to hear somebody that can just, you know, knows their Bible verses and their Bible so well. Pretty awesome. January 15th, John. Awesome. Oh, isn't that curious? They didn't even know you drank until they saw you sober. Oh, that's curious. Oh, I know. Isn't that true, Haley? Oh my goodness. And it's like you better not need to get gas or anything off of 295. That's for sure. That was a nice little motorcycle trailer that he had. That wouldn't add hardly any weight. True that. dime. I'm not sure now, Hallie. Says I'll be there pretty quickly here. I did just pass a hospital, Prince George's. I'm not sure which way it wanted me to go on 50, but I guess this is right. This is saying 50 towards Annapolis. Eastern Avenue. Why in the world did it take me this way?
There's a speed trap ahead.
That's nice. Speed traps.
In 2 miles, take the East Capitol Street exit toward downtown Washington.
Oh, we're good. We're good, we're good. I miss riding my motorcycle. I know, I gotta get it to the shop. Oh, everything's gotta go to the shop. First this Subaru. we gotta have this to get to where we gotta go for all of our, well actually once I get the motorcycle up and going, that'll save some gas, but that may not be till spring. All this traveling around and covering everything is definitely taking its toll on me.
In 1,000 feet, take the East Capitol Street exit toward downtown Washington.
Taking its toll on me financially. I gave it everything I've got, and then some. The bike, I haven't ridden it yet. This is a new bike for me.
Take the East Capitol Street exit, then merge onto East Capitol Street Northeast.
It is a 2003 Yamaha Roadstar Limited Edition 1600. So it looks just like the Heritage Softail by Harley, and it rides a lot like the Road King. From all the reviews and stuff. I had a new carburetor put in it because the old one was eaten up. I didn't pay very much for it. Friends of mine had it.
Continue for half a mile.
It's actually got to get the title, so, which is not a big deal. It's just I've got to get it over to the. So I've got a new battery. I've got a new gaskets. New. What else? But I need brake lines and brakes. I do need tires, but that can wait just a little bit.
In a quarter mile, slight left.
And she's silver. She's got all the silver and black and chrome floorboards. Got a windshield.
Hit left, then use any lane to turn slightly left onto 22nd Street Northeast.
It looks just like a Heritage Softail. The saddlebags with the studs on and everything. It's got a nice leather piece that goes over the gas tank that I've got at my place to.
In half a mile, turn left onto 17th Street Northeast.
She's a real pretty bike, big bike. Twice as many cc's as I had before, so she'll definitely get me around the United States. Yeah, it's just taking time, you know, but now with the new carburetor, it's sitting there because my buddy Phil put it in and did the other work on it. And so, of course, he wound up putting gas in it and running it, which it needed to happen, of course. And now it's been sitting again for months because I've been traveling and I can't get it over to the shop. So, because I never used to let my old bike sit long at all. I rode it in the wintertime. As soon as it was 46 degrees, I was riding, you know. And so it just, yeah, it kind of stinks. Sort of like it's almost like it's a ghost bike, like it's not really real or something. That's what it feels like.
Turn left onto 17th Street Northeast.
Sitting in the barn down at my friend's place. Sure I can. It's only 100 pounds heavier than my other one. Sure, why not? Can I hold me up? That's the question. I'm 50 pounds heavier. I'm having trouble. Does it have tassels on the grips? I don't know, John. I don't think so. We're gonna have to look at the picture now. Oh yeah, I can hold it up. I mean, I've sat on her and everything. It's like this has been like a 4-year project. Honest to God. But I finally bought her last year, you know, and then it winds up being this whole long project, just getting her on the road.
Continue on 17th Street Northeast for 3/4 of a mile.
So the new carburetor was purchased, and then that took a little longer than normal, but not as bad as it could have been. And golly. just like, you know, she was pretty much ready to go. Now it's got to go to the state trooper, because they have to authorize that it's not stolen, and then because it didn't come with the papers. We already know it's not stolen because I used to work at a Harley dealership, and so did my friend Regina, who I bought the bike from, and we've already run it through the dealer stuff, so we know it's not stolen. But it's got to be officially stated that it's not stolen. Then you can go and you can get the title put in your name. And so I thought, well, I'll just take it by the state troopers on the way to the bike shop, where it can get all the rest of the stuff done and get the emissions inspection done while I'm getting the title. So, and then it's just a matter of get the tags and go. It sounds like a lot, but it won't be that much if I can just get the money to do it. I had the money, but then I went off and ran off after the People's Convoy, and I haven't stopped covering all this since. So, local live. Yeah, the tires, they're not anything that I want to ride on. My friend Phil wants them for his Triumph. He's got an old Triumph, but he's, you know, he's a grizzled biker, you know. God bless him. He's awesome. He's not afraid to ride on them. I don't want to, but if it comes to me being able to run the bike up and down the street this winter, because I don't like to put it on the trickle charge if I can help it. It's a brand new battery, you know, and everything, and that I put in there, then I would rather do that. That's fine, and then just work towards getting new tires for the spring. But I don't even know if I'm going to be able to get it out of that barn, because this car needs work now, because all the miles I've done, over like 18,000 miles, over 18,000 miles since I went to join the People's Convoy on this Outback. It's like crazy. I have no idea if I'm not stopping here or not. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just driving.
In 800 feet, you will arrive at your destination.
Who is this Praxis coming on here cussing like crazy? We don't really try to cuss on this live stream that much, just letting you know.
In 400 feet, turn right onto East Street Southeast.
Hey, Claire. Yeah, J6 tonight for sure, but I want to go maybe get into something beforehand, because if I just sit here I'll get tired. Let's see. Boy, everything was hopping yesterday before I wound up pulling over and taking that nap that just ruined me. It is like major tourist central right now with the Labor Day weekend.
Take the next right onto E Street Southeast, then your destination will be on the right.
Oh, I need to turn her off. Let's see.
Your destination is on the right.
What do I do? Just go down a one way? Oh. Hang on, y'all. I gotta turn this wrong way on. Okay, that's better. I need to clean my windshield. Oh, nice. Where'd you go camping? Was it fun? Oh my gosh, they have an old oil lamp on the front door still. That's crazy. Oh, that's so nice, Claire. Oh, I'm glad. I know that must have been a good time. Nice. Could you go swimming at the lake? Remember that lake that we were at, that the 76 was camping at, and you couldn't do anything in that lake. It was weird. I think you could fish in it, but that was it. Peter Bug Matthews Way. Peter Bug Matthews Way. Huh. With 2 kids, you're tired? Oh, I bet. Praxis. I'm not sure, like, where you're going with this. Like, do you want to be served papers? Like, I don't understand. swim and we all fish. Clean spring fed lake. Oh, nice. That sounds beautiful. I don't know, like what you were saying earlier, that you were sounded surprised that nobody served you any papers. I'm not sure what that means. Can't imagine anybody would want that. There's the Capitol. Let's go drive by the Capitol. Well, that's nice. Yeah, I don't even know what you're talking about, Praxis. So, I just got rid of Praxis. I don't even know what they're talking about. Is that funny, Claire? I'm just like, I don't know, I guess I got to the point where it's just like, what are you talking about? Do I care? No. See ya. I guess. Hello, two-finger typer. I love that handle. That's funny. All right, what's going on? What's going on, DC? Somebody getting a ticket. Someone getting a ticket. I don't know. He was on earlier. And Gloria was taking a puppy home, and hopefully they'll be back on later. We all went hiking, so there wasn't any trouble there. You know who he is, Trouble? Is he Trouble, Claire? It just didn't seem like it was, our conversation had no meaning. Deleting. At this point, I think it's best we don't waste our energy on the opposing. Oh, thanks, Annette. Yeah, I think it is best we don't waste our energy. I was starting to get really down, you know? I really was. Being sick and all that stuff going on, I was starting to get really down. I just like Why am I gonna do a live stream and be down? I've been bullied a lot in my life. I don't know about y'all, but I'm not gonna sign up for bullying on my own channel. That's just silly. And be like a glutton for punishment. That is not what I am. So we're back to our copacetic nice chat. We like our copacetic nice chat. Doesn't look quite so busy as yesterday. Yesterday was just swamped down here. It really was. We still need to go back to the museum for the American Indian and hit the rest of it. There's Gloria. We were just saying that you were driving home with the puppy. Glad you're home safe. I was gonna let you know I made it home safe. I was so wiped out that I was wiped out yesterday too. I didn't talk to anybody. Ooh. We're down on the mall because I'm super early for the J6. I refused to take a nap because that wiped me out yesterday. Yeah, we're going to definitely be at J6. We're already downtown. Just because I stopped, he stopped. Oh my goodness. Seems quiet. Kaylin. Glory be, read my post. I saw the one that said that you made it home safe. Your new great-grandson's born. Oh, congratulations. Oh my gosh, I can't believe you're a great-grandmother. That's crazy. You're not even old enough to be a mom. Definitely not a grandmom. That is beautiful. I am so happy for you. What'd you have, a grandson? Oh, nice. It was a grandson. That's so cool. We've got a lot of tents coming up, and there's bathrooms set up and stuff for at the Capitol. I guess they're gonna have a Labor Day stuff tomorrow. I would be just driving around DC so I can get another $100 ticket or something. Goodness, goodness. Car races, ooh, fun. I think today is Sunday, isn't it? How is everybody doing, Gloria? Everybody's good? Oh, fun. Have a great time tonight, Two Finger Tiber. That'd be fun. I wonder if Gloria... Oh, here we go. Hi, Tammy. Well, sometimes I could use a thicker skin. It gets to me too, you know? Sometimes it just does. Sometimes, some days are better than others for everybody, right? Look at that with the Gryffindors up there. Griffins. Big griffins up on top of the building. Archives. It's a pretty building. I read your post that you had a great grandson. That you got to be there in time for them to be born. That is so awesome. I could not be happier for you. Can you hear me? Yep, we're gonna go to J6. Got lots of people coming down. Oh, thank you, Tammy. Oh my goodness. Gloria, did you hear me? I hope so. There we go. No, what? I saw your post there. I just sent you a post while I was at a red light to make sure. I'm so glad that you were able to get there in time for your great grandson to be born. That's awesome. There you go. There's my note right below you. I'm praying everybody's doing well. I hope so. I really wanted to go by Chinatown. I can't remember. Your eighth great grandchild? That's wild. That is absolutely wild. So awesome. Unless there's a waterfall in DC, right? Can y'all hear me? I feel like I lost the volume or something. We're going to J6, and we're just really super early, so I thought I'd knock around a little bit. Oh, Jeannie, Gloria, Jeannie wants to know if you were able to get into the hospital okay. Were you allowed in without any trouble? Oh, good. Thanks, Jeannie. Thanks, Todd. I'm like, hello? Gloria, can you hear me? Gloria! Thanks, Annette. Okay, so now we're going to worry about Gloria's hearing. Everybody pray for Gloria's hearing. I think she must be distracted. I wonder if she's with the baby. Oh, good. I love you. Oh my gosh. I tried your apple butter. It was really good. Thank you so much. And I'm so happy for you and having your 8th great grandchild. That's awesome. Never a dull moment with you around, Gloria. Never, ever. I love it. The Old Ebbett Grill. Old Ebbett Grill corner bar. That's a good place for a hamburger. But not as good as the one in Georgetown at the Tombs. A lot of people hanging out over here. There were people going to see a play, a whole lot of people. I was typing your links. Oh, oh, you're the best. Oh my gosh, thank you. I know, I can't, it's like you can't hear anything when you do that, right? Gloria's putting my links up for any who can and would like to contribute to keep this channel going, keep the Hive Wagon on the road so we can keep bringing the content we all love and enjoy. And thank you to all who have contributed so far and gotten us to all these great places and events and people and functions and organizations and missions. What a ride it has been. Uh-oh, the Cheesecake Factory. I'm hoping that I'm gonna run into Chinatown again. I wouldn't mind walking around that a little bit. I wonder if I should put it in Wrong Way Wanda. Oh my goodness, look at all these tents. Look at all these people living in this park. Wow. That is a tent park. Boy, you used to never see that. Never used to see that. Oh no, okay, that's why. I was gonna say you made it so long and then everybody decided to go and then you decided to leave. And that makes a lot of sense though. This thing of ours. Let me see. I'm gonna put in. Ooh, don't they look pretty? It looks like very traditional. Puppy's happy to be home. Oh, I'm so glad. Hi, Be Kind. What's up? Y'all hang on a second. I'm going to put in real quick in the...
Head east toward 14th Street Northwest.
Okay, I put Chinatown in. It is very interesting, that's for sure. I bet you they let you do all the cooking too. Sounds like an awesome time for everybody, but poor Gloria probably gets worn out. Well, her daughter has one friend that just keeps coming back every year, so it must be all right. National City Christian Church. Believe together, believe together, believe. Gotta go around again. Oh, now it's saying take Massachusetts.
Exit the traffic circle onto Massachusetts Avenue Northwest, then continue straight to stay on Massachusetts Avenue Northwest.
She scared me half to death. Wait a minute, that's Vermont. What says Massachusetts over there? I have no idea. Yeah, that was 14th Street. Okay. Nice road glide. Okay, we did it right. Thank goodness. All the roads.
Continue straight to stay on Massachusetts Avenue Northwest.
All the roads that wind up going underneath the center circle areas. It's really curious. The way that this city's laid out is really interesting. Oh my God. The little baby's like fast asleep in that carriage.
In a quarter mile, turn right onto 7th Street Northwest.
Boy, that's a church, isn't it? 13th Street. Architecture is really outstanding. So many different things here. Look at this one. This one, the architecture is really curious on it. They need some umbrellas or something up on that top floor. See it? It's got the wrought iron up there and everything. Oh, I wish you could see it better. The shadow is not that great on the phone. That's curious. Huh. Y'all sure are quiet. Hey, don't forget to hit that like button.
Turn right onto 7th Street Northwest.
Oh boy. Why would people just jump on a stream and just be so negative? I don't understand.
In 800 feet, turn left onto I Street Northwest.
How about, hello, how are you? Isn't it a gorgeous day? Because it really is a gorgeous day.
In 500 feet, turn right onto 6th Street Northwest.
Instead, they
Take
just
the next right onto 6th Street Northwest.
hop into a chat and go bleh. Makes no sense. I don't know if I can go right on red or not. That's a great way to get smashed up.
In 800 feet, turn right onto I Street Northwest.
Oh, did I really, Gloria? Oh my gosh. Well, let me know beforehand next time. So Danny, explain, what does it mean? You said that they found his classified documents But it proves that Trump won. Is that what you're saying?
Take the second right onto I Street Northwest, then turn left.
I guess I didn't really understand. I didn't understand. And I wasn't talking about your post anyway. It was the one after yours or before it. I can't remember which.
Take the next left, then you'll arrive at your destination.
They're having a party. Oh, they're able to...
Take the next right onto 7th Street Northwest, then turn right onto Massachusetts Avenue Northwest.
They're able to prove it with these new documents that have been found. Oh, shoot. I'm not getting a ticket. Oh, no, this thing's taking me around in a pretzel. Well, I thought those were the facts anyway.
Take the next right onto Massachusetts Avenue Northwest, then turn right onto 6th Street Northwest.
Danny, you been drinking again? Because you're not making any sense. Oh no, this thing's got me going around in a circle. Hey, Chris. I know, right? I'm not the only one that's not understanding Danny, am I? Thank you, Gloria. We have humor, we just don't
Take the
understand
next right onto 6th Street Northwest, then turn right onto I Street Northwest.
I definitely have faith. Okay, so look, this thing is taking me in circles. I'm trying to go to Chinatown because we have time to kill. But it's taking me around in a circle.